Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. In the last episode, we completed Aegis Cave with a little bit of difficulty because it's hard. In this episode, I'm actually going to be taking these extra few days we have not doing missions, but we're actually going to go and recruit some legendaries. And as you can see, I've rearranged my team a little bit. Where we're going to be going this time is Crystal Crossing, and as someone mentioned in the comments, yes, you can actually go to Crystal Cave and then connect to Crystal Crossing through it, but there's very little reason to do that. There's a couple little adjustments that I wanted to do before we actually cut to the boss, because I'm literally just gonna get there and show you the result of it, but we have a couple of items. I'm actually going to teach Rock Slide to Trapinch here because, for now, he doesn't have too many moves he can learn until he evolves. So it's just nice to have a fourth attacking move on him, especially one that's as unique as Rock Slide because, I mean, all of his other moves are sand or ground and dark types. So I'm also going to, can someone use Thunder Wave? I think Mesprit can. I'm going to teach Thunder Wave to Mesprit just because the moveset here isn't wonderful, so it'll just be fun to add on to it. There's no Pokemon that I plan on giving Thunder Wave to later down the line. Otherwise, I think Mesprit's pretty good fighting form right here, so we're gonna use her. Alright, we're at the end of Crystal Crossing, of course, without too much trouble because the Pokemon here are pushovers at this point. Hey, yeah, I know you're Azelf, you don't recognize me? Yeah, we're getting Azelf, of course. The last of the Lake Trio we have yet to recruit. And it shouldn't be, of course, too difficult seeing how we have 4 Pokemon here to do the dirty deed. I'm gonna back up here, and I actually do have Swift to hit from a distance. Never mind, Swift doesn't hit from a distance. I'll just use Thunder Wave then. And then this fight becomes a little bit easy. If you do manage to teach Thunder Wave to any of your team, if you have a Pikachu also who naturally learns it, Thunder Wave is an extremely powerful move. Because as you can see here, when it does connect and actually affect the opponent, it is devastating. They can't really do a single thing to even fight back, so that's an easy recruit on Azelf. Of course we will. No need. I think Azelf is a fine enough name. I'll go with you. We'll all go together. Yep, and with that we have recruited the last of the Lake Trio. Now, I was planning on trying to get another legendary at this point, but seeing how all the other legendaries we'd have to recruit would be a humongous adventure on its own. Like, we'd either have to climb all of Temporal Tower or go all through Aegis Cave or something like that. I'm gonna say we'll hold off on those and we'll actually try to do another mission. And I'm actually going to be honest, I don't really know what activates the next quest chain. Do wish the women of Team Charm would come back again. Just once, I would love to meet them. Yeah, me too, buddy. Except we already have, so you know how it goes. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think if you enter the Wigglytuff Guild and go to the bottom is what activates the next quest chain again, but I'm not sure about that. So, you know, it's an issue. Ah, you two, I do hope you'll work hard and earn good money again today. Wow. That's a blunt way to putting it. Yeah, I'm just going to try and find some more missions we can do. Maybe something new. Ooh, Mystery Jungle. We haven't been to Mystery Jungle yet, and it would definitely be a challenge. Although it'd want us to escort a Turtwig through it, which is very much not in the cards, I'd say. Show me Brine Cave. Really? Please save my beloved. Okay. Interesting proposals, I see ya. We also already have one for Brine Cave, so I'm thinking Brine Cave might be... Oh yeah, for sure. Brine Cave is definitely the place to go. If we see one for a 0 Isle in floor 10 or something, I'd be willing to do that. That's not a problem at all. Wow, a Reviver Seed for a reward. Wow. Floor 45 of Bottomless Sea. Yeah, let's just do Bottomless Cave, or Brine Cave, because these shouldn't be too bad. That's Crystal Cave, not Brine Cave right there, but whatever. Please save my beloved. I am not doing an escort mission through Brine Cave. No, thank you. Alright, I will see you at those 2 floors then. Oh, Trapinch grew a level. Soon you should actually be learning Crunch. I believe that might actually be level 33, so I'm excited for that. Alright, we have a destination floor. I wonder where our goal is. Oh, I don't think this is actually... Oh, that knocked him out. Cool. Nidorino, I have a word with you. Yes. And that's a simple mission accomplished. I also do want to mention something that I actually forgot to mention before when I was explaining team ranks. In Sky, missions will actually give you more points. And this, whoa. What now? Uh-oh. Okay, sure. And Eevee grew a level of all things. I kind of wasn't sure if I should have brought Eevee and Trico, honestly, because I didn't want them to gain even more levels on Trapinch. Because once you get to like level 30 or so, it seems like every single level up takes the same amount of time. Also, I want to point out, I have Levitate, so I can grab that. So it is just going to feel like Trico and Eevee keep on growing out of Trapinch's grasp. It's very much going to feel like that. The exploration team, run! Oh, you're gonna run away? I don't think so. Ooh, a Rock Tomb would have been great right there, actually. What could I do? Oh, you know what? A Thunder Wave. A swift little Thunder Wave will actually stop you in your tracks. Boom. Easy. Look at that. Although it didn't seem like they had much HP to begin with. Yeah, like I was saying, certain ranked missions will give you more points than they would in Time and Darkness, so that's also another way they speed up the ranking up in this game. Oh, they're straight up giving us an egg. Thanks. And we're getting those rank points. I think we should be able to start the next story mission the next day after this. I'm gonna start giving a bunch more gummies to Trapinch, of course, as well too, because they deserve it. They need all the IQ they can get. And it's not like I don't need to give them to... Oh, here we go. I don't need to give them to Trapinch for specific abilities because it's actually in the same IQ group as Trico, so there wouldn't be anything too unique we'd be getting out of it. Sounds like a storm is coming. There hasn't been a storm in a long time. It's been quiet for a good while now. So in a way, a storm would be refreshing. You know, our big adventure when we stopped the destruction of time. It already feels like it happened long ago. Yes, it does feel that way. Going to the future with Eevee. Fighting Dog at Temporal Tower. Now that I think about it, it does feel a lot like all those things were a long time ago. Now that time has returned to normal, and peace has come to the world, it reminds me that, because time returned to normal, it became possible for everyone to evolve at Luminous Spring again. Everyone but us, that is. We were told that we couldn't evolve at Luminous Spring. I remember it clearly. Yep, that is still true, of course. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced. Yeah, we were there. Luckily, our buddy Trapinch can still evolve. So that's absolutely wonderful. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution because of, they said, some kind of tear in space or something. We were told why Eevee and I can't evolve yet. We were told that there was a distortion in the fabric of space that prevented our evolution. But what does a distortion in the fabric of space mean? I'm sure you all know what it means. Time is back to normal, but maybe some things are still out of whack. Ugh, lightning. I think the storm's getting closer. We should get some sleep now. Good night, Trico. I love storms. Rainstorms, like thunderstorms specifically, are awesome. This is proceeding nicely. This force distortion in the very fabric of space itself is growing. Now, the distortion of space and dimension itself, if it expands further, my own power will be amplified. I failed to destroy time, but things will be different now. Ooh! Someone's coming. It's Cresselia, that persistent pest. I might not be caught. Not ever. Must not be caught. Got away again. This is the closest that I've ever gotten, but he always slips away. It may be difficult, perhaps impossible to catch him. No, I can't give up. He has to be caught. And if the fabric of space being distorted like this must stop, before it accelerates further, before the world is thrown back into turmoil, I've got to do whatever it takes. I must stop Darkrai. Someone who is truly behind the collapse of Temporal Tower, maybe. Interesting. Guess the storm blew over. The skies have cleared up. Ooh, that's loud. Let's put in a good day of exploring. Sure thing, although that was quite ominous. Man, who knows what could come of that. Anyway, I guess it's worth checking out to see if anything's weird in the guild. Just to make sure nothing's happened or anything. Yo, Spoink, what's up? Oh, I already talked to you. I don't know. Spoink is just such an interesting character to walk up to. Every time I see him, I'm like, ooh, Spoink, what's up? Of course, nothing's ever too important with him. And apparently I did miss out on some interesting dialogue from Kangaskhan whenever that was a thing. Is there really nothing else? I'm guessing there's nothing else going on right now. In that case, I'm not sure what I should do then. I don't really have any plans. That's the problem here. I could take Trapinch through like one of the caves to just purely... Yo, what's up? Oh, we got another challenge mission. To purely train Trapinch, I could take him through one of the to Giant Volcano. One of the mazes, just to train him without Trico and Eevee. That would allow him to catch up quite a bit, actually, especially if we took him into the final maze, where all of the Pokemon are, of course, level 40 to 50, so that wouldn't be bad at all. I'll go ahead and take that. Why not unlock it? Lock it. A fiery drum. Ooh, interesting. We do have a gummy or two to use here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because, I forget, I think we have a Sky Gummy. I'm going to go ahead and give... Oh, I didn't use the iron we had in our... that I got from swapping items. Yeah, give that to Trapinch. I might just start giving them all to Trapinch just to catch them up on stats. I know this is really like a no-content episode. We did recruit Azelf, that's about it. I was thinking about going to get Dialga, but like now that I know that we currently have to go all the way through the Hidden Land, like yeesh. I'm not sure if he'd actually ask us if we want to go to a certain part of it, but still. You know what? We are going to go through an adventure in the mazes. Why not? We'll take some of them down because it could be interesting to do. Let's get our team in order here. Alright, I went ahead and stored all my items. As you can see, Trapinch is our only member here. Let's take on some of the mazes. The game does remember if you complete a maze. And I did, of course, get rid of all my items. Dude, I got rid of all my items already, except for some used TNs, which aren't worth anything anyway, so who cares if we lose them? Anyway, the flying dungeon ought to be a little easy for us because we have Rock Slide, so we could just throw that out for a good bop. Although now I think about it, the fact that we're a ground type might not mesh well with that. Of course, all the Pokemon right here are going to be pretty dang weak. I think I could just throw out Bites and knock them out. Yeah. All these dungeons aren't going to be too deep, so we don't really have to worry about conserving all of our PP. I should also... I'll set Bite, just because it's our go-to move. We are a pure ground type, so we're not getting Stab out of it, but it's still a pretty nice one to have. And we're getting Crunch soon anyway, so what does it really matter? I also probably should have, well, never mind. I was going to say we should have brought a Joy Ribbon into here just so we could get some extra experience. But, I mean, in the long run, it's not that impactful, and we can't even bring items in here anyway, so, like, whatever. Also, I want to see, does Rock Slide, what does that affect? It's just the enemy in front. Also, look at that power. It's insane. I was wondering, just because Rock Slide hits both Pokemon in the actual games, so I didn't know if it would, like, hit in a line in front of me or something. I don't know. Pokemon here are still pretty dang weak, so we don't have to worry about getting knocked out by them. So I think we can... Ooh, guess what? Guess who has Hyper Cutter? Or whatever it is that prevents our attack from going down. We do. Keep on moving through. We're still a force to be reckoned with here. Biting everything and instantly knocking it out. Yeah, I just thought this would be interesting to show off what it would be like playing as Trapinch, because we can't really do that in any of the main dungeons at this point, because obviously Trapinch is a little weak and we're kind of just lugging him along so he has some power behind him. Or he starts getting some power behind him. But it's nice to show off what he can do when he can actually work and affect the enemy. Ooh, looks like this Staravia is starting to take some attacks. 261 experience. Pretty strong. Now, I'm fairly certain that this is actually the last floor of the dungeon. I think there are only 5 floors in all. Yeah, Dodo is still giving us no experience points. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Goodbye. I'm lucky that actually one-shots. Ooh, dangerous. I'm just gonna rock slide all of them. Just so I don't have to... Ooh, you're still alive? Excuse me, I'm cutting him off at the pass. I don't think we can actually catch him at this rate, since he's running away and all that. Gotta be careful. They could easily, like, knock me out in one hit if I'm not careful enough. So we'll take it a little bit of slow. Do I have anything to throw at you? No, of course. I just have escape orbs, which will be good for trading in for reviver seeds, to be fair. Yeah, we did it. We're the best. Oh, you've completed it. That's good work, you two. But don't get too comfortable. Train more. Become more powerful. I'll try harder. I expect you to do the same. We all try harder. Yeah, we don't really get anything for it. You only get things whenever you complete the entire thing. Let's go ahead and take on the fire maze. Yes, I know I'm not going to be keeping those escape orbs, but whatever. We might as well take this time to be as our sweep of a lot of these. Yeah, Sand Tomb should knock out these Pokemon pretty easy. And we're now getting stabbed from it, so not a problem. This is actually our first time seeing an actual fire dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, this is what they'll mostly be looking at. Like, we unlocked, like, what, Mount Lava or whatever it was a little earlier. This is pretty much exactly how that dungeon will look like, and as we get near the end of these, of this post-game story, we are going to see a lot more fire-type dungeons, because that's when they start throwing them out at you. So, it's nice to know that we will be able to see this biome eventually, naturally. But as for now, it seems to just be the Dark and Fire Maze. It is unfortunate that it's also Dark-type, but of course it's Houndours, so of course they're going to be Dark. The Pokemon, yeah, they're still pretty weak. We can still knock them out pretty easily. I'm gonna just use some bites. Yeah, there's not really much they can do in protest of us until we get to like the 5th floor. And I think I might just chill on the 5th floor for a little bit just to grind a bit, since we have quite the good... Ooh. This is actually kind of dangerous. I don't like this one bit. Okay, let's Sand Tomb on you. The other two shouldn't be too much of a problem still. Yeah, they only do 5 damage. That was with a basic attack, though. I could just get them both to run away. Okay, you're gonna die then. Sorry to tell ya. Not bad getting some Warnberries, just in case. You never know what could happen. And keep on making our way through here as a Trapinch. I love Trapinch's design. His eyes are one of the best parts of him. Look at those little star-filled eyes. It's beautiful. 200 experience is not bad. I am looking forward to see what Houndours will give us in the 5th floor. Yeah, remember when we first did these dungeons and we got absolutely bopped without getting to the end of these normal ones? Yeah, the Pokemon here are not really problems anymore. We can pretty easily deal with them. Also, it's wanting me to stop at every corner to try and hit that that's a Poochyena, which we actually have, and we can evolve into a Mightyena at any time. Ooh, also one little detail I want to point out. I'll take that money. All the Pokemon in the final maze can also, well, most of them at least, can also be found in the, ooh, that's dangerous, can be found in the normal mazes, so, of course. Oh, he survived. What? How much did I do to the Magby before that? 99? So that was a difference of 10 damage. Yeesh. Yeah, they can be dangerous, I guess. Trapinch isn't really the go-getter to destroy all dungeons. Anyway, if you were wondering how exactly these mazes worked, that's how. None of them are really interesting. We'll take on the electric and steel type maze, because I'm sure there's going to be Magnemites and stuff like that. We'll be able to easily bop through it as a Trapinch. Sand Tomb is absolutely going to destroy everything. Plus, they can't use stab moves on us, so that's good. All of these are escape orbs. This is a really good way to grind up Reviver Seeds. Also, at this point, I literally have like a stash of, I think, 20 Reviver Seeds or something, so there are no dungeons that could absolutely like wreck us at any point. If I think we're ever going to be in danger, I can literally grab 10 Reviver Seeds and we will get straight through the dungeon, which almost feels cheap, but I like it because of the sheer amount of preparation I've had to do before most of these dungeons. Like it's so weird going from Time and Darkness to Sky because it's such an obvious change in how much you can do in between dungeons. In Time and Darkness, it's literally like, okay, sell all my useless items and buy any ones that I want. But in this game, it's like, okay, I need to use all my gummies in the drink shop. I need to recycle any useless items. Any items that are like, that sell for a lot, I'll sell all them. Check the shops. It's a lot more than what Time and Darkness had, and it's so fun to actually be able to get an overpowered set of items, along with the fact that Krogunk swap shop works so much better in this game to where you can actually swap any items to have a chance at getting good items out of it. So that's also very neat. So it's just playing Sky is so much more entertaining because of that. All right, this might be a dungeon that we struggle a bit. I was expecting a lot of Magnemites and that was it. I'm gonna go in here, find the stairs. I'm gonna actually take my way slowly through these because I do not want to get knocked out again like I did last time by lava plumes. Ooh, okay, throwing out sweet scents. I see how it is. I think you can only find oran berries and escape orbs in these dungeons now I think about it, because that's all we've been finding. Look at that, Mawile doesn't even get knocked out in one hit anymore. That's crazy. That's a Pokemon we'll have to be careful of. It gives a good amount of experience. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna hang out next to the stairs and wait until it kicks us out on its own. Oh my god, already? Wow. Huh. I'll wait for it to activate one more time before actually worrying about it. But I think we should be fine. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Just use Sweet Scent. Please, thank you. And she's constricted. I think we should be able to just bite. Nope, still alive. Still alive. Another Sweet Scent. Still not down. There we go. That was a lot. How much do I have until I level up again? Wow, we're not even close. Let's move on before we get wiped by the wind or whatever it may be. I don't know. It's never explained. And I wish it was. Good work, you two. Yeah, we finally did it. Okay, I'm gonna end it off there. That was really, if anything, just filler. I'm sorry that this is so uneventful, but yeah, events don't start happening until later, so guess that's how it has to be. See you all next time, and goodbye.